Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I would like to show you how you can host your own dedicated server for the game Valheim on Hosthavoc. Now before we begin, I would like to say a few words about this company. Hosthavoc is a Canadian game hosting company which I happen to use for many years to host various gaming servers. I am very satisfied with their performance and the support they offer. That's why I'm going to recommend this host for any for any game you might need a server uh, to play. They do have various locations where you can choose your server. So after you do your initial purchase, you will be granted some credentials, username and password for the uh, back panel or the game panel, let's say. It will be something like this. So first things first, you will need to go to the command line manager. From there, you will need to press the selected button on the right side. And here is where you have to change the configuration for the server name. What's the name of your server? What's the name of the save file you want to play or the world? For me, it's save game right now. And you have to also type in a password. After you do these steps, you hit apply. And you will be ready to start your server. By the home page, you will have the button to start the server. You have the option to stop and restart the server. If you click more, you will have some options to reinstall everything or delete the Valheim Plus files, which is a mod for the game. Some other options you have from the back panel is the configuration files. This is where you can change or select people to be on your admin list, who is on your banned list, and who is on your permitted list. I won't get into details what these are, but if you want to be able to use some commands inside your server, you have to put your Steam ID inside the admin list text file. You can use the text editor or the configuration editor to put your ID in there. Some other options you have from the game panel is the mod manager. This is where you have some predefined mods and fixes published for this game. You can easily one-click install them or uninstall them. You have a very handy file manager for the game, which you can use if you don't want to use an FTP program. You have a log viewer, you have the update server files. This button is when there is an update for the server, you can click this and it will update the server to the latest version. You have a web console to see what's going on the server at any given time, if you have any errors. You do have the option to use some scheduled tasks. For example, I have for mine daily backup. I have one for daily restart and daily update. You can customize and put any amount of tasks you want. You might have restarts every 6 hours, let's say, or every 3 hours. You can check for updates every, I don't know, 3-4 hours. You can customize however you want. You have some activity stats to see how many people are logged into your server and stuff like that. And lastly, you have the manual create backup and the restore backup options if you need to use them. So after I have shown you the menu, to connect to your server, you will see the connection info here on the menu. You will need to copy the connection info address, and then you have to open the game. Let's open the game. So you basically copy your IP and port of the game that the game hosting company gave you. You come inside the game, you press start game, you make your character, you press start, you press join game, you press join IP, you paste the IP and the port you see on your game panel, and you press connect. If the connection is successful, you will be prompted to enter the password you entered in the configuration. And if everything works, okay, wrong password. Let's try again. I think it's this one. And if you put the correct password this time, it will load up the game and you will be able to play. Yep, it's loading. Yep. As you see, this is a save that I already have finished the game, but yeah. This is pretty much it. Now, one final thing I have to tell you is that if you already have a save file in your computer, if you play a single player and you want to go and play it multiplayer, you can use the FTP info with an FTP client, and then you need to upload your save files from your local PC and from your local folder to the world folder inside the game. So let's use the file manager. We have to go to worlds, and you have to upload your 4 files in here. For example, for me, I have 2 saves, one named hardcore and one named save game. You can have any amount of save games you would like to play. And if you upload your own file in here, you have to make sure that in the command line manager, the save world here, the save world name is the same name of the file of your save. For example, if I wanted to change to my hardcore save, I will come here and change this to hardcore. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video, and if you would like to buy from Hosthavoc, I will leave in the description a discount code that gives you 5% off for life for any game you would like to buy from them, and I will pretty much appreciate it because it supports me a bit. So thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye bye.